TheSmartLocal.com.
Confession, I really love the smell of hydrogen peroxide.
Hi, I'm Alison.
Hi, I'm Nicole.
And this is
TSL Reviews! And today we'll be reviewing temporary hair dyes.
Okay, so Nicole, have you ever used like temporary hair dyes before?
Okay, like I used the Directions Flourish one, the ones that come in a pot. Then you can go to like Venus and get it for $9.
I used like April Skin before. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard you complaining about it.
So I tried it out because a lot of people were raving about it. And I tried pink. And when I put it on my hair, right, I waited like 1.5 hours and nothing came out. So what is your hair like now?
Currently my hair is really dry. It just feels like hair.
I think because I bleached my hair, right, so my hair kind of feels like grass. It feels like, you know, like Barbie doll hair.
Oh my god, why is yours worse than mine?
Okay, I don't really use conditioner, so that's the reason why lah.
I don't also
But I think what's cool about those like temporary hair dyes, right, is like you can always change the colour.
If you use any hair dye with a green undertone, it won't wash out. The green will stain.
Yeah, and red.
Yeah, green and red will stain quite badly.
Okay, so let's try it out now.
Okay, so these are all the hair dyes we're gonna be reviewing. I chose pink and Ellie chose blue. And we got more or less the same color across all the brands. So to make sure that like our judgment across all the brands is pretty equal.
Yes.
I mean like just makes sense, right? If we see like the same color trend, like the consistency and stuff like that.
This is called Colorista. Yeah, and it's $16.90 from Watsons. Actually, I'm quite excited to try this lah, cause I've seen a lot of people use it, and I think the colors like are quite cool.
But I'm a bit skeptical because the photo here looks very photoshopped. So the next one we have is the Etude House two-tone treatment hair color in pale pink
and fantasy blue. Okay, so this is like $9.30 from Etude House.
And that's not bad, it's a lot of product.
Yeah.
This is 80 ml and it's like, oh my god, it's twice the amount! Oh my god, math! This is like twice the amount but half the price. This is like half the amount but like twice the price. Oh.
Okay, so the next dye is made in Korea by a brand called Lovey Dovey. And it's not really marketed. We actually found it on Qoo10. So this is 50 grams for $8.
That's a bit steep.
Yes, and this is the normal size, so that's a bit pricey lah.
So moving on, we got our last little sachets or sachets of hair dye from Lime Crime. So we got this for $4 on Shopee. So we got it in like bunny, pink, and blue smoke. Okay, but yeah, so this is from Lime Crime, Lovey Dovey, Etude House, and L'Oreal. So let's get to dyeing.
So we'll just dye one side with the Korean hair dyes, and on the other side we'll do like the Western one. So we'll test the treatment, like whether it actually works and the colour pure. Alison has bleached her hair twice, doesn't know of the existence of conditioner. Her hair colour currently is brassy/dirty brown. Nicole has light blonde hair and bleached her hair so many times she's lost track already. And she uses sulfate-free shampoo.
Wow!
On first impressions, this is not pastel at all. A bit scared.
Oh my god, it's like purple.
Okay, so you're just gonna like put it on our hair now.
Yeah. Wow. Blue AF.
Is it cause there's a lot of product on my hair, but my hair is very smooth now.
Whoa.
Overall, right, it's very manageable to comb through my hair and like evenly distribute it.
It's very easy to spread it out also, even with a brush.
It's like putting conditioner on.
Yeah. So let's move on to the next Western hair dye. So this is the small packet, 15 ml.
It's like the patch testing sachet.
See your color.
Oh my god, it smells so nice!
Why you just don't put near your nose?
No, smell it.
Oh my god! Okay, it smells like vanilla buttery.
It smells like vanilla, but you burn it a bit, you know, like it's a bit like roasted.
A vanilla scented candle.
Okay, can I just say this is a very neon.
Oh, it's quite dark.
Wow.
I'm quite excited because like
It looks really good.
My favorite color is dark blue, and this is the dark blue I like.
Okay, well, my favorite color is not neon pink. So
Okay.
you're gonna put it on now.
Yes.
So we're done with like the Western side. We did the Lime Crime one, and we also did the L'Oreal one. And so now we're gonna move on to the Korean side.
Okay, so now we're gonna start on the Korean hair dye. So this is the one by Lovey Dovey. Mine is Russian blue.
Mine is Rose and Macaron.
Wow. we're gonna mix this with the ash color because on the website it says that if you mix these two, then you'll get kind of like an ashy blue.
I'm gonna squeeze like 1 part ash now, but I don't know how much to squeeze. I will
I'll
use
do that.
the aggravation.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
On the front one,
Yeah. I feel like this entire portion might come off very grey.
Actually, it's quite nice. It's like lavender
Yeah.
grey. Okay, so now we're done with Lovey Dovey, so it's on to our last one. So now it's Etude House and it's called the Two-Tone Treatment Hair Color. Okay, so what is interesting about this one versus the rest, right? They said to only leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes and then you can wash it off already.
That's damn fast.
Okay, it looks exactly like the lime crime one. Whoa.
Wow.
Wow, mine is pigmented AF.
So pigmented.
Oh my god, it's literally so pigmented. So pigmented.
So pigmented.
It smells like nuts.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It smells like nuts.
No, it smells like that kids conditioner also, the no more tears one, you know, the one that everybody like.
No, you know, it's not no more tears.
No more tears.
Yeah, I like this smell.
Yeah, it's not offensive or whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it will give you like nose palpitations or something.
Okay, so we are done putting on all the 4 different hair dyes. So we're gonna wait like just 10 more minutes.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go and wash it off and dry our hair and we'll see the result. It's very, very, very pink. I mean, like, I was hoping for like a pastel pink, not like pink.
I don't know, like the blue that came out, right, is this blue. It's a very like
Purplish blue.
Yeah.
Honestly, pigment-wise, amazing if you want a very dark color. But it didn't promise such an intense color on the
Yes.
box. So I would genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I'm rating this 2 just because like it's not what it advertised.
I think I'll rate it like 2.5. I think it's passable, but I think it'll look nicer if you have more blonde hair lah.
I thought I distributed it quite evenly, but inside it was like actually not really well covered.
Yeah, but I love the color. It's
I love
like
it.
a baby pink.
It's very nice. It's very subtle. It feels like, you know, last time the chalk. They used to
Yeah,
chalk
when
one.
you chalk your hair.
Yeah, it looks like those.
This is the lime crime one. I think it's damn interesting because it's green. It's like a mermaid kind of green. Like bluish green, I guess. I guess that's not what I wanted.
So I would give this like a 4 out of 5.
I think I'll give it like 2.5 because it's not the red color that I want.
It toned my hair. It definitely toned my hair. So now it's a bit dusty. And it has this very metallic finish to it. And I feel like the treatment did work. Can you tell like this side is like much bouncier than this side?
Yeah. There's like a little blue, but I think what it did, right, it kind of toned my hair. So instead of like the blue sticking on it, right, it's mostly turned it to a bit greyish.
I felt like this one really did, like, the 2 of them really did condition my hair, but I felt like the Colour Pop did it better. So because of that, I'll give it maybe like a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, and I think out of all, right, it really, my hair feels the best lah on this side. I think for a not very like advertised brand, I will give it like a 3.
The thing is, the picture looked very pigmented.
Yeah.
Then come out, it looks super transparent until like I don't even think anything will say.
but it's very nice, what?
Yeah, it's very nice.
And it's only 10 minutes. Oh my god, I'm most impressed by this.
Same.
This is the only one, right, that is like very obvious is blue. I think I'm just amazed that it's 10 minutes lah.
If you bought the Etude House because of the colour, for example, like if you're looking for such an intense colour, you're definitely not gonna get it with this one. It's really too translucent to like actually produce such an intense colour. 3 out of 5 for me.
For me, right, oh my god, actually I like this the best. I think because the colour came out like really like blue, the rest were like green. And my hair feels like quite soft. I'll rate it a 4 eh. I think overall, I feel that I'll use the Korean ones again. Definitely.
I feel like after this whole thing, I'm gonna wait it out and see how long it takes for everything to come off.
Yeah.
And then I would judge from there.
We will leave all the links of where we got all the products down below. So if you like any of them from this video, you can definitely check them out.
Thanks for watching another episode of TSL Reviews. If you like this video, remember to like, share and subscribe.
And watch all our other videos over there. Bye!
Bye!